बहार आई है इस वक्ते ख़िज़ां में, लगे हैं फूल मेरे बोस्तां में.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome to Virtues of Ahmad, where we discuss the beautiful character and personality of the promised Messiah, on whom be peace. I'm joined on the panel today by Umran Bhatti Sahib and Naeem Lakhan Sahib. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
The foundation of Islam is La ilaha illallahu Muhammadur Rasulullah, that there is none worthy of worship except Allah, and Muhammad is his messenger. From the day that we are born, we hear the azan, the call to prayer, in our ear. At the age of 8 to 10, we are told to go and start offering our daily prayers. This is an unforgettable lesson which we are reminded of 5 times per day. In these later days, Mirza Ghulam Ahmad of Qadian, on whom be peace, was chosen as the promised Messiah and the Mahdi. During this time, there were Muslims who were prostrating before spiritual guides, before those who permanently occupied prayer mats, or before those who were in their graves. On the other hand, there were Christians who were banding about Rabbun al-Masih, Rabbun al-Masih, Messiah is our God. By going against the Muslim creed and ahadith, some Muslims were going with the Christian beliefs. Therefore, with Allah's permission and consent, the oneness of Allah was once again proclaimed in this world. By words and actions, a sermon of this magnificent truth was delivered by the promised Messiah, on whom be peace. Hazur says, "Alas, the intellect of the Muslims has been lost. Those who once believed in the one God now regard a dead person as God. And there is no count of the gods that idol worshippers and shrine worshippers have created. In such a condition, the jealousy of God Almighty demanded that the divinity of these artificial gods be destroyed, and a clear distinction be established between the living and the dead, so that the world may prostrate before the true God. For this purpose he has sent me, and he sent me with his signs." In this program, we will shed light on the immense love that the promised Messiah ﷺ had for the oneness of God, and the disdain he had for saint worship. Umran Sahib, it was noted in the demeanor of the promised Messiah, on whom be peace, that he disliked the behavior of the religious hermits.
You're right, Naveed Sahib. The promised Messiah, peace be upon him, disliked hypocrisy displayed by religious hermits in their court. And if you look at this in a cursory manner, this type of behavior opens doors to shirk or idolatry. And when we study the life of the promised Messiah, peace be upon him, he is free from all such acts. Hazrat Qazi Muhammad Yusuf Farooqi Raziyallahu anhu narrates regarding this. One day in Sialkot, Sheikh Mola Bakhsh Sahib, the shoe salesman, came to visit with his son, who was about 15 or 16 years old. During the meeting, the latter reached with his hands towards the feet of Hazrat Sahib, who grabbed him and said, "Prophets come to call people towards God and to get rid of shirk, not to establish it. To prostrate or go into sajda in front of a person is forbidden." On the other hand, we see a religious hermit in Sialkot asking and telling his followers that they should bow down before him. And he compared it to Hazrat Adam alayhi salatu wasalam, that angels prostrated before him, and those who did not, they were considered as the devil or shaitan. Because shaitan refused to prostrate before Adam alayhi salatu wasalam, he also said that those of my followers who do not bow down before me, they will be like shaitan. There is another incident regarding this, that once someone came to visit the promised Messiah, peace be upon him, and he tried to place his head near the feet of the promised Messiah, peace be upon him. The promised Messiah, peace be upon him, raised his head and said that this custom is not allowed, saying Assalamu alaikum and shaking hands is what should be done.
Jazakallah Imran Sahib. Nabi Sahib, discussing this further, that the promised Messiah ﷺ disliked personality worship or saint worship. There's a beautiful narration by Hazrat P. Sirajul Aqsab Nomani Raziyallahu Ta'ala Anhu. He relates, Hazrat Masih Maud ﷺ used to mingle in such a manner with his followers that newcomers could not tell who was leading the meeting. For this reason, they would mistakenly assume that either Maulvi Nuruddin Sahib Raziyallahu Ta'ala Anhu or Maulvi Muhammad Ahsan Sahib Raziyallahu Ta'ala Anhu or Maulvi Abdul Kareem Sahib Sialkoti Raziyallahu Ta'ala Anhu to be Masih Maud alayhi salatu wassalam. This saddened me because I came from a family of holy men and spiritual guides. One day I said, Huzur, if permissible, a rug and a bolster or round pillow can be placed where Huzur is seated to prevent misidentification by newcomers. Hazrat Masih Maud alayhi salatu wassalam replied immediately, Sahibzada Sahib, Huzur would address Pir Sirajul Aqsab Nomani by saying Sahibzada Sahib because Pir Sirajul Aqsab Nomani's father was also a Pir of his ilaka with big following, a spiritual guide. Hazrat Masih Maud alayhi salatu wassalam replied immediately, Sahibzada Sahib, I have not come to be worshipped. I have come to glorify and pay homage to God. Hence, Huzur alayhi salatu wassalam forbade any matter that could even hint at personal worship. And he showed himself as a true reflection of this saying of the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, فَلَا تَتَّخِذُوا الْقُبُورَ مَسَاجِدَ إِنِّي أَنْهَاكُمْ عَنْ ذَلِكَ. You must not take graves as mosques. I forbid you to do that.
On this note, it reminds me that Hazrat Babu Ayyub, may Allah Ta'ala be pleased with him, narrated an incident of his mother, Hazrat Hasin Bibi Sahiba, may Allah be pleased with her. On one occasion, my mother went to Hazrat Aqdas, on whom be peace, requesting an audience before leaving. She had a great affection for the promised Messiah alayhi salam. After obtaining the audience, she went down at his feet. On seeing this, that Hazrat Aqdas, peace be upon him, did not like this, my mother became agitated and started to tremble. Knowing that Huzur did not like her action, because of this anxiety, the departure was postponed. The next day, she requested an audience with Hazrat Aqdas alayhi salam, which she was granted. Huzur very kindly allowed her to leave and never once hinted at the incident from the day before, letting her know that she was forgiven. This incident shows that Huzur disliked any and all inclinations towards shirk. He was saddened by the state of some Muslims and said, some new difficulties have arisen in Islam. The love to be shown towards Allah is being shown to others. The high status due to Allah is being given to humans and the dead. Only Allah's dominance and might can fulfill people's need and solve their difficulties. Nowadays, when looking around, it seems that many graves are being accredited with power to fulfill people's needs. When I look at this situation, my heart trembles and it is fearful. But to whom or where can we voice these fears? We all love and respect the followers of the virtuous and the pious, but not to the extent that we raise them to the status of gods and believe them to have divine attributes.
Sahib, this reminds me another incident narrated by Hazrat Maulvi Sher Ali Sahib Raziyallahu Ta'ala Anhu. He has narrated that when Hazrat Sahibzada Abdul Latif Sahib Shaheed was leaving for Kabul from Qadian, he knew that he would not see his holy master, the promised Messiah ﷺ, again. The promised Messiah ﷺ himself has received some revelations which pointed towards the martyrdom of some of his beloved companions. So both the servant and the master knew that this was their last meeting. It was a very emotional moment. Hazrat Sahibzada Abdul Latif Sahib Shaheed fell on Hazrat Masih Maud feet and started crying. Hazrat Promised Messiah asked him to stop this and stand up. Sahibzada Abdul Latif Sahib Shaheed, overtaken by emotions, was still on his feet, on the feet of Promised Messiah. Then Hazur very strictly asked him to stop and stand up. So this shows that even at that very emotional and painful moment, he did not like a personality worship. He did not like any hint of shirk. So this shows that how much love he had for the Tawheed of Allah the Almighty.
Even under regular circumstances, it was observed that the promised Messiah, peace be upon him, disliked hero worship. And there's a beautiful incident mentioned by Hazrat Mian Imamuddin Sahib Raziyallahu Anhu. We had gone to Gurdaspur with Sayyidina Masih Maud alayhi salatu wasalam for a court hearing, but arrived late at the place where we were staying. Hazur alayhi salatu wasalam was sitting on a mat and writing something. There were some charpais or cots nearby. We sat close to Hazur alayhi salatu wasalam, at which Hazur alayhi salatu wasalam said, "The Messiah of Allah has come to get rid of such rituals, but you still adhere to old customs. Please get up and sit on the charpais."
Jazakallah Bhatti Sahib. Hazrat Promised Messiah ﷺ would not allow anything which had a risk of leading to shirk. We all know that famous incident or a heavenly sign which was shown to the Promised Messiah ﷺ in the presence of Hazrat Abdullah Sanauri Sahib Raziyallahu Ta'ala. I'm referring to the sign where the ink drops were noted on the garments of the Promised Messiah ﷺ. I'm not going into the details of that incident. Hazrat Abdullah Sanauri Sahib Raziyallahu Ta'ala requested to the Promised Messiah ﷺ that garment of his which had those ink drops marks should be given to him. The Promised Messiah ﷺ graciously gave it to him with one condition, that this garment should be buried with him, not to leave any risk of shirk, because at some later stage people might start worshipping that garment. So that was the care which Hazrat Masih Maud took throughout his life, to avoid any hint or any chance of shirk.
The character of Hazrat Masih Maud that we have shown in just these few incidents is only but a glimpse of his life. But upon further inspection, anybody can review this, that one thing that was the epitome and the most important thing for him was the oneness of God. And he wholeheartedly stayed away and wanted his followers to stay away from shirk. And he had the earnest and the most deepest desire to ask all the Muslims to return back to the proper way of worship to that one God. He wanted to remove the ills of idol worship and the new innovations of worship that were introduced in his time.
And that's why that was one of the main reasons that Hazrat Promised Messiah ﷺ would describe the modern Christianity had gone astray because they would worship a man.
Absolutely.
And likewise, this was the main reason, the main task of the coming of the latter-day promised Messiah, Imam Mahdi, that he will come and revive the faith. He will bring back those true teachings which gave glory to Islam and the followers of Islam and the followers of the Holy Prophet ﷺ, like the Holy Prophet ﷺ.
On that note, we appreciate your time, gentlemen. Dear viewers, at the end of this program, I leave you with this quotation from the promised Messiah, on whom be peace. O my all-powerful God, hear my humble prayers and open the ears and hearts of these people. Show us the time when the worship of false deities should disappear from the world and you should be worshipped sincerely throughout the earth. May the earth be filled with your righteous servants who believe in your oneness as the ocean is filled with water. And may the greatness and truth of your messenger, Muhammad Mustafa, the chosen one, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, be established in the hearts of people. Ameen. O my all-powerful God, show me this change in this world and accept my prayers, for you have all the power and strength. O powerful God, make it so. Ameen. Again, Ameen. Jazakallah. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
बहार आई है इस वक्त ख़िज़ां में, लगे हैं फूल मेरे बोस्तां में।